When I turned 30, two of my really close friends got together and gave me an amazing gift, and it was two tiny coins from ancient Rome, one with the imprint of Pontius Pilate and one with the imprint of Caesar Augustus. And they knew these would mean a lot to me as someone who loves the Bible and loves theology. Of course, Caesar Augustus is mentioned in Luke's Gospel as being a historical figure around the time of Jesus' birth. And what those two coins remind me of is that what happens in the Bible happens in the real world. It occurs in history. So today, as we're thinking about Advent together, I want to really reflect on what it might mean that God would be with us in history, that God would actually come as a person, but in a real and tangible and testable and verifiable way in history so that we can know him. Well, we read in Matthew's Gospel that Isaiah the prophet had prophesied in chapter 7 that the virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel. And then we read in Matthew's Gospel chapter 1 that that's exactly what happens. The Virgin Mary is with child, and this child means that God is Emmanuel, God is with us. Now, I wonder what you think that really means. In one sense, we could point to the coins and say, this is a verifiable historical fact that Jesus was born, that he was born at a particular time in a particular place, and we can know that for sure historically. But God being with us is so much more than that because of Jesus. God being with us means that he was born for us so that he can actually be with us in our lives day to day. He's born to be with us in our suffering, in this suffering world. He's born to be with us in the day-to-day experiences through prayer, where he shows us and reveals to us his presence with us. So this Advent, as you think about what it means that prophecy of Isaiah was fulfilled, that Jesus is Emmanuel, God with us, consider what that might mean for you today. What areas of your life do you need God to be with you? Where are the darknesses, the struggles, the anxieties, the fears that might cause you to call out to him, God, would you be with me? The promise of Advent is that is exactly who God is in Jesus. Jesus is Emmanuel, God with us.